All right, let's do part two, the open-ended questions. Some of them were 4 points, some of them were 6 points. Uh, and I know some of you said, oh, it should be out of 100, but the problem is it would have to have so many questions on it, you'd never be able to finish. The other thing is, if, say this was worth 8 points instead of 4 points, it's harder to grade that way, you know? Like a 4 point question, you're looking to see, did you do the right thing? What did you do wrong? So you can give partial credit. This one's multiplication. Now, of course, to multiply fractions, you need fractions. The key word here is times, right? How do you turn this into a fraction? 2 times 5 is 10, plus 1 is 11, 11 halves. 4 times 1 is 4, plus 1 is 5, 5 fourths. All right, so right there, there's 2 points. You remembered that you need fractions to multiply fractions. 11 times 5 is 55. 2 times 4 is 8. There's another point. There's 3 points out of 4. That's an improper fraction. You have to turn it into a mixed number. 1 on top jumps inside, then you just divide. 8 goes into 55 6 times. 6 times 8 is 48. 55 minus 48 is 7. So that means our answer is 6. So that was remainder 7 and 7/8. Number 12, party favors. I liked some of your creative solutions to this, but this word cuts means divide. So it's 12 divided by 3/4. How do you do it? Keep the 12, make it into a fraction, change division, and flip the second fraction. So 12 over 1 times 4 over 3. I like to cross simplify. 3 goes into itself once. 3 goes into 12 4 times. 4 times 4 is 16. 1 times 1 is 1. 16 over 1 equals 16. Party favors. If you did it without cross simplifying, you get 48 over 3, which when you do it, 48 divided by 3 is, big surprise, 16. Okay. 13. First 6-pointer. How many pounds did she make in all? You're adding. So again, write it up and down. You don't have to do the whole thing at once, but this really isn't that hard. The common denominator, remember it's adding, you need a common denominator, should be kind of obvious. Do the whole numbers first. 3 plus 2 is 5, plus 1 is 6. Now these are all going to become tenths. This one doesn't have to change, it's already tenths. Whatever you did to the bottom, you have to do to the top. 2 times 5 is 10, 1 times 5 is 5. 5 times 2 is 10, 4 times 2 is 8. All right, it's going to be an improper fraction. 5 plus 9 plus 8, let's see. 14/22 tenths. You can't leave it like that. How many times does 10 go into 22? 2. 10 times 2 is 20. 2 tenths left over. You can simplify that. Divide by 2. Divide by 2. So it's 2 and 1/5. But we already had 6. So 6 plus 2 is 8 and 1/5. Done. A hard problem. 6 points. All right. Break it down. All right. Last page. Did I skip one? No, I don't think I skipped one. Let me just make sure. No. Okay. Last page. Out to dinner. $12.90 for one meal. $14.20 for another meal. $5 tip. All right. So first of all, we need to find out how much this whole thing cost them. So you got to include the tip, right, and the meals. Now they're friends. They're going to split it evenly, right? So first add it up, find the total. 9, 10, 11, 9, 10, 11, 12, $32.10. Line up the decimals to add. Now, that's the total bill, but they're going to split it evenly. So, how many boys went out to dinner? 2. Remember, split means cut. Cut means divide. 2 goes into 3 once. 2 times 1 is 2. 3 minus 2 is 1. 2 goes into 12 6 times. Even. 2 can't go into 1. 0. A lot of you forgot the 0 there. 2 goes into 10 5 times. Each boy pays $16.05. You could double check. $16.05 times 2 is $32.10. Again, 6-point question. All right, this one threw you guys off because it seemed too easy. A 9-inch pattern and a 12-inch pattern. So this one, ding, 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 every 9 inches. So 9, 18, 27, 36. This one every 12 inches. Boom, boom, boom. So it goes 12, 24, 30. Uh-oh, look at that. It repeats again at 36 inches. That's also known as the lowest common multiple, 36. All right, so that's it. The test, again, hopefully some of you will concentrate on having better notes for the next test. We're talking about a lot of different rules. Rules for decimals, rules for fractions. In reviewing for the test, I think some of you just didn't know what to review because your notes weren't good. At this point, everybody really should have a marble composition book for their notes. And each time we start a new topic, we'll have it in the notes, and I'll make a short video for it, all right? And again, I'm going to try to move these onto YouTube to make them easier to access. Thanks, everybody. Oh, do me a favor, please, when you sign the test, put the word video next to your signature or by your signature so that I know that you watched the corrections video. All right, thanks. Bye.